Good morning, everybody. It is 8:40 right now. Welcome back to Iowa Live. Lou and Jackie here. And I think the weather just makes this next thing we're going to talk about very appropriate because we're talking about the Winter Classic.
Absolutely. And an event that's been going on for quite some time that people look forward to, and especially when it comes to incredible gymnastics here locally as well. So we're talking about Chow's Gymnastics and Dance as they have their huge Winter Invitational happening this weekend. And I'm so excited because Shawn Gardner joined us last year to talk about this. And you had just joined Chow.
Yes.
Since it's been pretty much a year now,
Yep.
What's happened in your life?
Well, I took on the role of meet director for this meet, so that's been very exciting. And then also a couple weeks ago, I was announced as the optional head coach. So that was a big step too.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Thank you.
huge news. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Amazing what a year can do, and obviously they brought an incredible man onto the program. So let's talk about what's happening this weekend.
So this weekend we're hosting our 17th annual Chow's Winter Classic.
Wow.
We have right around 1,300. I believe it's closer to 1,250 as far as athletes go. And we have about 50 clubs from Minnesota, Missouri, Indiana, Illinois, just kind of all over. So.
Okay, so that many people come in for this one series of events.
It's that great of a meet.
Yeah, that great of a meet. And it begins at what time tomorrow?
Tomorrow, our first session is at 9 a.m. Those are our kind of the lower level. The compulsories are level 6s. And then Saturday, you kind of start climbing in the levels. And our bigger sessions are going to be on Saturday at 3:30, our level 9s. Then we have our level 10s at 6:30. But between there, we have a Special Olympics exhibition at 5:45.
Oh, how neat is that?
Yeah, no, that's going to be incredible.
Yeah,
so if you really want to see a lot of action and some pretty special things happening, Saturday afternoon is the time to be there. Now, you mentioned level 10. For those of us that don't know necessarily gymnast lingo, what does that mean as far as what the different kind of athletes you're going to see?
So you have the Junior Olympic program, which goes from level 1 all the way to level 10, and then after that you have the elite program. So level 10 is the highest that you can climb if you want to stay in the JO program. That's college gymnastics is an easier way to equate that.
So and you just progress your way up through
exactly
different ladders that you climb to get to 10, and then the next logical step would be the elite category.
Yes, which it's a lot more commitment than level 10. You know, what kids think elite gymnastics is, it's well beyond that.
And you have this broken out where different levels will compete against each other, correct?
Actually, it's within level.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So to give you an example of some of the amazing things you're going to see if you head to this classic, we're showing you some B-roll of what happens in Chow's gym on a regular basis, and it's pretty amazing what people are going to see.
And that's actually little Finley right there.
And that's little Finley. Speaking of level 10 gymnast, we do have Finley Weldon joining us this morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
You're doing quite a bit of bouncing around there and some pretty incredible things. What made you want to join Chow's and be a gymnast and train at this level?
Just ever since I started, I loved it.
How long ago did you start doing this?
Ever since I was young.
Since she was a little girl. Yeah.
I love it. That's adorable.
Was there any one gymnast that you really thought was pretty cool that you said, I want to do this?
Shawn Johnson.
Yeah, she's our buddy. Yeah, she's something else.
She's
isn't
pretty
he?
amazing.
And now you have a chance to train at the same place she did.
Yeah.
How special was that?
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Just remember that.
Do you have anything particular that you enjoy doing more than others?
I like bars.
Bars?
Yeah.
Why do you like bars?
I don't know. I've just always liked it.
Was it scary the first time you tried it?
Yeah, for sure.
What would you say to some young kids out there that might have always thought about joining gymnastics but maybe haven't taken the step to do so?
Just like look up to people that you like want to be and just follow your dreams.
There you go. What does it mean to be part of an invitational and a classic that's happening like this weekend and you're performing in front of a big crowd?
Yeah, it gets nervous, but it's really fun.
All right, so what are you going to be competing in this weekend?
all
What are your specialties?
All around. So bars, vault, beam, and floor.
Doing
Bars,
it all.
vault, beam, and floor.
Yeah.
All right.
Doing it all. And you're going to be able to see it all this weekend. And we have some pretty amazing talent here locally.
We do. We have some really talented kids. They work very hard. One that was on with us the other morning was Bauman, who was also one of the athletes that was in that video. She's on a full ride to Michigan next year.
Oh, really?
So this is her senior year. So
now, is that the goal when people come and participate in the Chow program, is to get them to that level, to take them from this level and take them into the collegiate ranks?
Honestly, as a coach, your goal is to just do the best with what you get. All these kids are very talented, but you want to leave more than just a scholarship in there. You know, you want to leave an imprint, you want to leave a thumbprint on their life. So you know, when they go off, you know, hopefully to school or to bigger, better things, they remember Chow's family.
Right.
Is the biggest thing to us. But you know, scholarships are a goal as well.
Now, it sounds like there's something big coming to Chow's next year involving a very special athlete that has a special recognition, right?
Yep. So next year we will be a Nastia Cup qualifier. So that's Nastia Liukin, you know, famous Olympian. Her dad was a pretty well-known coach as well. So what she's done is she's put together a series of qualifying events that if you go as a level 10 and you do well enough, then you get to qualify to go to her event at the end of the year, which is a big to do. You get some recognition, so it's a big deal. It's exciting, and so having that Nastia stamp on our meet, that means that hopefully we'll be bringing in a lot of level 10s next year, which means a lot of excitement.
So even more incredible athletes.
Absolutely.
So even though this is the 17th year, it's continuing to grow and thrive, and some pretty amazing things are happening this weekend. And I love that partnering that you're doing with Special Olympics as well.
Yeah, that's big. We did it with our smaller event earlier in the year, and we actually came up with some Leos that we sold as a fundraiser, and I believe we raised over $2,000.
Right.
So hopefully with this bigger event, we'll be able to raise a little bit more money for them.
Yeah, this is a bigger event, and such a big event. Tell everybody where this is being held.
This is going to be at the Jacobson Center on the fairgrounds.
Okay.
That's typically where we always host it, so it's a great venue. It's a great venue.
And if people want details, tickets, anything like that, where should they go?
They can go to chowsgymmeets.com.
Okay.
Tickets you can just buy at the door.
All right, so you want to show up all weekend long, but if you're really looking for that action, Saturday afternoon around 3:30, and remember, Special Olympics will be performing in between those times.
Okay, so Finley, out of all the different things that you do, which one is the most fun for you?
I mean, I love bars, but floor is really fun.
Floor is really fun. Why is floors so fun?
Just because you get to dance and show off your personality.
Of course you can. Now, do you have a
Adorable.
certain music that you picked out for this, or and how do you know what music you're going to use this weekend, or is it a secret?
I'm not sure what it's called, but
Okay.
it's like just called like floor music.
Floor music?
Yeah.
I like that. Seems
But you have a
appropriate.
smile on your face when you're talking about floor music, so and what you're doing dance-wise and the floor exercises. So you're going to have a good time, aren't
Yeah.
you? Yeah, this is going to be fun. All right, so we'll see if she can take home the championship.
Well, there you go. No matter what, it's all about having fun and showing off your skills. So we say good luck and congratulations
Thank
to
you.
you. And Shawn, again, congratulations to you,
Thank
sir.
you guys so
Doing
much.
incredible
Wonderful.
things
Absolutely.
over at Chow's. Check them out. We're pretty darn blessed with the talent that we have in our community and the amazing coaches we have as well. So go out and support that, celebrate that. Not only our local athletes, but people all over from the Midwest wanting to come here because it's such a big deal. chowsgym.com. Go celebrate them, and of course Special Olympics of Iowa as well this weekend.
Have fun this weekend.
Great. Thank you guys for having
Thank you
us.
so much. Thanks for coming in. All right, it is an 8:49 right now, and when we come back, it will be time for some totally serious news. That'll be coming up next, right here on Iowa Live.